going on YouTube? We back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you the two guns that I use to help me drop 15 plus kills in Resurgence. I'm gonna show you the builds right now. As you can see by my screen, we starting off with the Ram-7. The two guns I use is the Ram-7 and the Striker SMG. So the first thing I use is the Spitfire suppressor. Some people run the Colossus suppressor. I think that's how you say it. I prefer the Spitfire suppressor. The only downside is it does, as you can see, reduce ADS speed and sprint to fire speed, but also helps your damage range and bullet velocity and horizontal recoil control. For the barrel, we will be running the Cronin Headwind long barrel. This helps with damage range, bullet velocity, but it has some downsides for the hip fire, which, it's an AR. We don't really be hip firing with AR. I would suggest you run this. And then for the underbarrel, it would be the Bruin Heavy Support Grip. This will help your horizontal recoil control, and then the gun kick control also when you first shoot the gun. And then obviously you got to run a 60 round mag. You could run a 40. The only downside is like the movement speeds of these two. You can run a 40 though. It's really up to whatever you're comfortable with. Last but not least, we'll be running the stock the HVS 3.4 pad. This helps with gun kick control, horizontal recoil control, like just recoil control in general. The only downside is this reduces your sprint to fire speed and tactical sprint speed. But yeah, that's for that. And then for a second, we'll be running the Striker. This SMG, it does good damage. So first, for the muzzle, we'll be running the Sonic Suppressor. Some people run the Shadow Strike Suppressor. I prefer the Sonic Suppressor because it just helps with damage range. Like the pros and cons, as you can see by the screen, the pros and cons is pro, you get more damage range, minimum range, and bullet velocity, but also con is it messes up your horizontal or vertical recoil control. It's not that hard to control, to be honest. For the underbarrel, I'll be running the XRK Edge BW4 hand stop. This helps with just movement speed in general, as you can see here. I'm putting this up so you guys can see what are the pros and cons to this attachments. For the barrel, I run the Striker Recon long barrel. This just helps with damage range, like 19%. That's a lot. Like it's usually 13.3 meters damage range, but then we go to 15.8. The only downside is hip fire spread, which is not really a big deal because you're always gonna be moving. I run a 48 round mag. You could run a 60 if you like, but I run a 48 round mag just because it's like in between. It's not gonna make the gun too heavy, but not too light either. And last but not least, we'll be running the priority tactical stock. This will just help with recoil, movement speed, and sprint fire speed. The only downside is gun kick control. I tried this gun now. You will see by the gameplay in a second. It's not that much. You're not even gonna notice the gun kick control for real. But yeah, that's pretty much all I run. And then for the tacticals, I run a stun because it's Resurgence or flash. Personally, I want to try a stim, but I'm not really comfortable with a stim. And also a throwing knife just to, get them out your face right away instead of using more bullets to finish them. Because, they always be laying it back on you. And then the perks I would run is obviously EOD, sleight of hand, tempered, and high alert. High alert is just basically for me to know when someone's looking at me. And tempered is just instead of using 2 plates, sleight of hand, reload faster for both guns, especially the AR due to being slower reload time. And then the EOD is just explosives, take reduce damage. So that's basically all I. That helped me drop 15 plus kills. If you want another build or any suggested guns, let me know in the comments below. And let's get right into the gameplay, shall we? Let's go.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Soldier incoming. Hostile mosquito online.
No way! Woo.
Enemy soldier incoming. Friendly buy station deployed. Friendly buy station is ready. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Enemies dropping into the AO. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Resurgence is about to end.
Probably dead here.
Got gas moving in. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Shit. No, how do I want to?
Resurgence is deactivated. This is the end game.
Silent mosquito is online.
Gas is inbound. Stay sharp. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Gas is closing in.